Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to a new week. Happy June 6th, 2022. We will be coming up on Father's Day here soon. Hope you have something ready for Dad. If you don't, here's a good pattern that we can use. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to take another one from this Tangles Speak card set. Just because. We're going to close our eyes. Did I shuffle? I didn't shuffle. Let's shuffle. And then close our eyes and take one out of the middle. And what is today's card telling us about today? Lak'ech. 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 I don't know how you say the word for the name of the pattern, but connection. We are all made of the same stuff. Molecules, atoms, dark matter, and we all have divine spark within us. Absolutely. We are spirit inhabiting a body. We are not a body that has a spirit. I fully believe that. We are all truly connected through our experiences and may differ widely in Lak'ech alakin means I am another you and you are another me. Lak'ech invites you to resist judgment of others, for we are all one. You know, that does not conflict with my beliefs. We are one in the spirit. We are all family in the spirit, whether I am related to you or not. We are family in the spirit. And I do believe that we are spirits that happen to, at this moment, inhabit a physical body. But I don't think we are physical beings. I think we are spiritual beings. So here is the pattern. Not too dissimilar from the last one we did that had the stripy bits. What was that called? Crossover? In how it looks here. But that could just be the black and white. So, first we're going to do some parallel lines with circles in them. Just like that. And then where those circles are, we're going to make an arch, top and bottom. And it looks like the circles, you want to make them, space them, not lined up, but like this. So they make a diagonal or a triangle pattern. Okay, and then inside that, then we put lines. Inside that little arch, put lines. And the next thing we do is we put more circles. So we fill in that line with circles. But I think you need to not start with filled in circles because you need to know where to put these arches. That makes sense. And then we put diamond shapes and a dot in these ones. The first circle that we did. So you could actually put a dot in this first circle to start with. So you don't have to come back and try to figure out where that is. I just got a message. Let me check my messages real quick. That is not a text. That is just a notification. Okay, just making sure. Husband's not home, so I'll make sure if he needs me, I'm available. Okay, so let's try that, and we're going to do it on a rectangular page today. And I didn't pull out any paper to start with. Of course not. Why would I be prepared? That would be too simple. Those are squares. These are rectangles over here. Let's do a nice big rectangle. Let's feel... Are we feeling pink today? Sure. Oh, that's not a rectangle. That's a square. I thought those were rectangles up there. What the heck? Alrighty. Looks like all my rectangles I have left are sort of earth toned. Let's go with the lighter brown. There we go. Earth tones. In case you're wondering, this is a fairly large piece. This is approximately 4.5 inches wide and 6.5 inches long. So just a little bit bigger than a standard 4x6 photo. We're going to put a border because I like me a good border. And go around 3 times. I like me a good wonky border. And then I think I'm going to wonky up these lines as well. Let's do some lines that go like that. These are my parallel lines. They're not very parallel. But that's what I'm feeling today. You can always take your pattern and wonkify it. Yes, that's my official term for it. We can wonkify a straight line pattern because, you know what? I'm just not feeling straight line today. That's okay. So then we want to do like a zigzag type of a thing, because we want to make sure that our loops don't intersect. So I'm going to actually create a V zigzag here. Just so I know where I can put my circles. Like that. So I want a circle here. This is going to be the one with the dot in it. Because that last step's going to put that dot in it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the dot in it to start with. One over there you can't see. That's where I'm starting, right? Great. And then I am doing it with pencil. Can you just go in with pen? Absolutely. Why am I doing pencil? Because I want to make sure that I leave space. I actually probably should have made these closer together to make them more roundy, but I've got mine really wide, and that's all right. Unless I want to go ahead and put another one and make them roundy and make more of those spots. No, not really. But if I wanted to, I could put another one here and make them more bumpity like that. See the difference? I don't know if you can see the difference, but I could make them roundier. But I think I want to elongate them today. But see, I just want to make sure I don't get too far there. That'll be way over here somewhere, so it'll come from there. Because I've got it wonky, I also have wonky of this shape. which is just fine. Okay, pencil. I have penciled in those spots. See them? And now we're going to draw them with a pen. Nice and smooth. Outside the frame. Sorry, folks. Did I do that a lot on the last bit with the pencil? I might have done. I might have done. Okay. And then I think I want these stripy bits in a thinner pen. I drew this in a 05, 0.05, 0.5. Let's do it in a 0.2. Let's do the 0.2 for my stripy bits and for my other circles. I think that would be good. I'm going to get rid of all of my pencil lines because I don't need them anymore. To draw these lines, and I'm going to just kind of follow that shape and kind of just aura whatever's going on with the line. Just like this. I think just like humans, we are one in spirit, but we are also individually unique. This is the same but different. And I think that's pretty dang awesome. You know, I think it's interesting that in this world that we are living in right now, we are celebrating diversity. We're celebrating the uniqueness of each individual, which I think is absolutely awesome. And yet, at the same time, if your uniqueness does not conform to the new normal, you are not accepted into the group, which I think is really sad. You know, if your viewpoint is still quote unquote old fashioned and not hip, not with the times, then you're dismissed. Like you don't matter. I don't think that's right. Excuse me, let me get a drink of water. So we are all supposed to embrace uniqueness, but if you're not unique enough, you don't count. I don't get that particular mentality. You know, I really like how this looks. I don't think I'm going to put the stripes on this side. I don't think I am. I like this look. And to be honest, I kind of like this without the other circles. Let me see what it looks like. I'm going to put it with pencil and see what it looks like with the circles. And see if I like it or if I think it can do without. You know, I'm going to do one stripe with it and maybe this stripe with it and leave these ones not and see if I like them better with it. I'll add it to all of them, but I might just leave it without. So we're just going to fill this in with little circles. I'm not minding those. Those are okay. Okay. Like that. Turn it around. I'm going the same direction. I prefer to go left to right because I'm right-handed. And neighbors are coming out to swim. So I'm going to close my windows. All right, I'm happy with that. Let me do it here first. And see what happens. Okay. I actually kind of like it like that. Okay, so the next step for this pattern is to put diamonds in here, which is fine. I'm cool with that. Turn it around because it's easier for me. Okay. And then I think I'm going to put some dots, but not in there. I think I'm going to put some across here. That. Happy with that. You know, I kind of like it just as it is. L-A-K apostrophe E-C-H. And then we're going to do a little bit of embellishing, a little shading, a little coloring. What are we going to do? I don't know yet. Let's do some shading. What do we want it to look like? I think I want it shaded here and here, all across this spot here and right on this side. Why? I don't know. It's just what I'm feeling is right. Don't ask me why. As you guys, if you're new here, you don't know this, but if you've been around for a while, I just go with my gut. I don't always follow the pattern step by step. I am inspired by the pattern. For a while there, I was basically teaching each pattern or going exactly step by step, but I've kind of stopped doing that. So if you want step by step, you have to go to my older videos that go exactly step by step. But it's been a while since I've done the exact thing. I just do whatever feels right, and if I'm not feeling like putting in a step, I don't. And if I'm feeling like changing a step, I do. And that's okay. I feel like I want a little bright yellow on this page. Let's see if I can get my colored pencils out. Get a little bright yellow. Let's see, colored pencils are up here. Number 6. What's number 6? This is Golden Yellow Deep from Castle Arts. Let me give it a little sharpen. Oops. Tip broke off. That happens sometimes. Even with the best quality pencils, sometimes the tips break off in your sharpener. That probably has more to do with my sharpener than the pencil, because I know it needs to be needs to be, have the blade replaced. It's probably a little dull. That. And I feel like I want yellow down here. Like that. That. Ooh, that's quite vibrant on camera. It's not quite that fluorescent in real life. Honestly, it's not. But it's cool. That's a cool color. You know what I think would contrast really nicely with that would be a turquoise. Let me pick a aqua 49. Where's 49? It's 47. 47 would be alright too, I think. 47. 47 is cerulean blue light. And another quick run into the pencil sharpener. And I think I want them here. I think I'm going to mix it with a little bit of white. I want a little lighter. And I think I want some white in there where it doesn't have any color at all there yet. Let me get my white pencil and do a little something like that. Oh yeah. That looks cool. And I think I'm going to put a little of that white down here with the yellow as well. Oh, look how shiny those look. Add a little white. This is one of the reasons why I've been really not using a white paper. I've been using the colored cardstock because I really like what I can do with colors on the colored cardstock. And then this ribbon needs something. I'm going to go with a green. Let's do a green I haven't used much. Leaf green middle. is. And then I'm going to go with the next brighter one for the mid part to kind of give it a highlight there, like where I had white. Like that. I think that's good. Okay. And then, what about these pearls? Do I want to do the same thing for the pearls? Maybe. Maybe so. We're going to go ahead and do color all along here. And then do the light green. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. And then I think I want some more black. I just want to come back in with my pen and get a little bit more contrast in here. I really giving this black its own moment in here. These Copics work pretty well over the top of the colored pencil, which is good. I think this one needs a dark on this side. And maybe on this side of the diamonds as well. That's what it needs. Just a little something. A little extra contrast on the page because it's feeling a little samey. It needs more black. We're just going to fill those little bits in around these little orbs. Give it a little more contrast, and then we'll be done. Thanks for sticking with me, you guys. If you're still here, comment down below and say, I'm here. I stuck with you. Thank you. I appreciate your support. If you're not still here, oh well. If you're still here and you don't comment, oh well. The best way to support a content creator is to do one of three things. First thing is to like the video. Well, first thing is to subscribe. And then once you're subscribed, even if you're not subscribed, liking the video very much helps. And it helps not only me to bring my video to a wider audience, but it also helps you to see my videos when they come out, because the more you like a video, the more YouTube will suggest my content for you. as you will probably already know that. That's how you do it. So if you're all of a sudden stopped seeing stuff from a particular content creator and you go to their page or their channel and you see that they have been uploading and you're not getting it in your feed, it's probably because you stopped liking or commenting on their posts. The more you like and comment, the more their stuff pops up to the top of your feed. It's just how the YouTube computer generated algorithm works. And the more you guys have chit chats and discussions in the comments, the more YouTube says, oh, this is a popular thing. Even if all the discussion is things like, gosh, I really hate the way she talks. She just blabbers on. Or isn't her manicure horrible today? Doesn't matter what you say. YouTube still considers it a positive interaction. Why, I don't know, but they do. Oops, missed a diamond. There you go, right there. I think that looks really good. I've given it a pop color, made it my own, made it happy. And, you know, we are all the same, but we are also very, very different people. And this and this have completely different vibes. But it's all based on the same pattern. So we all have that same base makeup. We're all made of DNA, right? But our DNA is combined in different ways. We were raised in different places. We have different cultural differences. We have different psychological, social, biological differences. So we're the same, but we're different. And that is the beauty of this life. You know, life would be horrible if we were all exactly the same. It absolutely would. But we also need to embrace everyone. If you're going to subscribe to the "we are all one" philosophy, you need to embrace everyone and not just the few people that you want to embrace. You have to embrace the ones that you don't like. You do. And it's hard. It's very hard. I will admit to you 100%, I have a very difficult time with certain segments of my society. I struggle. But I also acknowledge that I'm struggling and that I should do better. It's the people who don't acknowledge that that other people should be treated better. Those are the people who are not doing what I believe we've been designed to do, which is to love one another. And so I want you to go out and love somebody today. I'm going to challenge you to do something nice for someone today that you don't like. That's my challenge for you guys today. And then comment down below if you were able to do something nice today to someone, or comment tomorrow or on the next video, or come over to my Facebook group, or send me a message in my email. I believe it's linked down below. And tell me your experience on what it was like to do something nice for someone you don't like, or you disagree with, or you have troubles with. I know at work I have some serious issues with certain particular customers just because they have not been pleasant to me. And they come in all the time, and every time they come in, they are unpleasant people. They just are. I'm going to challenge myself to be extra nice to them. Is it going to work? I don't know. Am I going to be successful? I don't know. But, you know, it can't hurt. It can't hurt to be nice to someone else. So let's give that a go. I will see you on the next video. I need to charge all of my stuff, so I don't think I'm going to be drawing anymore today, but that's okay. I got other things I need to do. And you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you on the next video whenever I happen to come out here and do it. Bye, everyone.